Thank you for visiting us. Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Rodrigo Gallardo. I'm originally from Chile, but I moved to the US like 20 years ago to do my PhD. I work in the University of California. I work for the university here in Davis in the veterinary school. And I've been working there 13 years, and I work with diseases of chickens.
What do you do at your job and what do you enjoy about it?
I do mainly research, but I work very closely with the industry, the poultry industry here in the state. That means the producers that produce meat, chicken meat or chicken eggs. So I'm half of the time in the laboratory doing research, and half of the lab in the field, looking at chickens and making sure that they're okay and healthy and they're having a good time in general.
That's cool. Okay. What do you think people should know about your job?
About my job, um, I think it's super important for people in general to know that veterinarians don't only do companion animals. So we not only care for dogs and cats and parrots, we also take care that the food supply is present, that those animals that we eat are well taken care of. They're not ill, and welfare wise, they're well treated, and they can display their behaviors, right? And and that's also part of the role of veterinarians, right? I mean, to make sure that the food is on the table, and also that we're doing it in a good way, that it's healthy for humans, and that it's respectful for animals.
When did you start thinking about being a veterinarian?
Wow, that's a long time ago. So my grandfather was a veterinarian. Actually, he worked in similar things than myself. And then my dad was a veterinarian. He also was a poultry veterinarian, so chicken veterinarian. And then I was exposed really early to it. My dad used to take me to the field or to the lab in order to look at chickens, and then and also do experiments. I ended up working with him while I was in high school, and then while I was in vet school, and then after I graduated, I also worked with him for a while. So really early, and I always knew that I wanted to become a veterinarian for chickens. I really like the flexibility of being a veterinarian. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can be doing research and trying to understand processes that are really complex, and at the same time, through that, helping the animals have a better life, and also people, being fed with products that are healthy. So I think that dynamic and that flexibility you can only see in veterinary medicine.
What did you like most about elementary school?
Man, I went to elementary school a long time ago,
Yeah.
but um, I even though you might think it's not true, I like that you have time to do other things. You're exploring, right? You're reading, you're playing with your friends, you're doing an interview now. So that exploring is really valuable, and having the time to do it is also nice.
Is there anything you wished we asked you about?
No. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No,
Not
it's
really?
great that you could stop by. Thanks so much for your
Awesome.
time.
Thank you. Thanks for the invitation.